Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, here is round one of this UFC heavyweight championship fight. The baddest man on the planet. There he is in the flesh. He has defended this title in the past. Whoa! Big elbow there, lands. Knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Head kick partially blocked. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has to hurt very badly.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Right at the elbow, body can land.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Werdum. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Cavallo gets back up, back into his comfort zone. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Big powerful punch land. Now we're getting back to range. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. Make it fight. Make it stop very soon.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of huge strike rate. I'm not sure how more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big knee to the body. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken,
there's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Werdum's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.